Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to GIS World channel. Today I would like to show you how to create animated map in QGIS. As you see, this is my QGIS desktop and I already added one dataset with the 50 features, and if I just open my attribute table, you see I have the name, for example, each point 1 to 50, and longitude and latitude and population and the year. In this video, I would like to show you in one animated map in QGIS how this population growth according to the time will be visualized by playing in QGIS, which is a very interesting topic for all QGIS and GIS and smart city developer users. So let's start. First of all, I would like to show you how I created this style. If I just come to the symbology, I just use graduated according to the population value. And for example, when it is a smaller, the symbol will be smaller, and if it's be bigger, the symbol will be bigger. And and we have the different mode, and I just use it the equal count. If I just apply, you see the same, and it's up to you. Even if you like, maybe we can just change the color here. If, for example, let's change it, for example, to blue, and it will be also visualized here. So, and right now, I think the red color it's more visible if we keep it. And if I just apply, we have the really simple layer with the 50 features and the different symbology. I already added the Google Maps satellite imagery to see, for example, these data sets is in America, New York City, and yeah, you see if I just click to one of those stars, for example, the name is a point 0.6, population it's around 40,000, and the year is 2005. So let's go how to create this animation. First of all, you must come to the temporal here, rendering temporal here, and dynamic temporal control activating. And after that, the configuration, you have the different one, fixed time range, for example, but for this project, single field with the date and time, because it will be according to the date and time. And if I just activate it, and here, you can choose the field according. For example, here it's just the year, and it's in date format. If I just choose it, and event duration, for example, I would like to show it each year, and well, it's up to your project. It can be 2 or 3, and after that you can just choose here, for example, minute, hours, years, and after that, for example, accumulate feature over time. But let's see first without accumulate feature over time. And if I just apply and OK, it will be here. You see the temporal layer is activated. But right now we cannot see, and we must come to the view, and after that panel, here panel, and after that temporal controller. And you see here, and if I just, for example, run here, play, you see the animation map has been activated, and you see the different star. And if I just stop it and going to one point, you see the population 32,000 and year is 2006. And if I just come here, you see this is the 2006, between 2005 and 2006. And if I just run you see the population growth according based on the time, and it's it's per year. And you can also define the steps, and again here you can define your year according to the year, months. It's up to your data set. So if I go to the temporal again, and here accumulate feature over time, so it means we will with this if checked, then feature will be shown whenever they define temporal value falls within or before the map's temporal line. And if I just make it easier for you, the values will be stay into the map, and you can see the changes during the time, and if I just apply and OK, and starting from beginning and just run, so it means the first point, as you see, for example, point 13 will be stay into your map, and after that you see just the changes according to the time. For example, right now, if I just stop, we are in the 2010, and we see also the result, and from the 2000, the starting point to the 2009, for example. And after that, you can just even change the animation range, and it's completely easy. If I just run, you know, the all 50 points will be visualized into our map. And if you would like to create some maps from that, you can just go to the create one atlas from that. We already explained to you how we can create the atlas, and it will be you can have the 50 maps with the different, and also you can create a video of those 50 maps or converting those images into the video. I hope you enjoy from this video. It was really simple and fast, but it will be really helpful for all QGIS user. And if you have any question or suggestion, please share with us in comment section. Thank you very much and see you soon. Bye.